Yeah, hello kids. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. So, I'm also doing great too. So, today in the numeracy class, we will be having something new, though still connected to the divisions lesson, and it's based on the division on word problems. Division in word problems. That is, in word problem, you need to think to understand the statement being read out in the question and try to figure out what the solution should be. But there's a clue here because we are doing division, so the solution would be connected to division. But for you to know what to divide and what not to divide, you have to think, because that is why we call it word problem. Interpreting the words into figures or into mathematical operations to get a solution. That is the point of word problem, to make you think, to make you think logically, to make you interpret words into mathematical operations, and to make you think arithmetically. So that's what we'll be doing today. I'll be giving you one example, then I'll be giving you an exercise that would be having some question in it. So don't be afraid, just take your time to think. Remember that cartoon that says all you have to do is think. So you keep thinking, you think and you get the answer. Don't be afraid to think and don't be afraid to try. So that is how to train your mind to be more brilliant. So let's go into the lesson proper and go along with me in full concentration. Yes, this is the lesson. So remember that we are doing word problem based on division. Word problem based on division. So this is an example that we'll be treating today for you to be able to understand more about word problem on division. So the example we have here says that share 24 sweets equally among 3 pupils. That is, each of the 3 pupils would have equal amounts of sweets at the end of the day. So share 24 sweets equally among 3 pupils. Share 24 sweets equally among 3 pupils. How many sweets will each pupil collect? How many sweets will each pupil collect? So now we go continuously. We now go into the solution. Okay, so what we can do to do this question is this. You can do any of the 2 methods. I told you about the method of dividing by counting. Then I also taught you the method of using your multiplication table to do the division. So we can use the 2 here. But in cases whereby the numbers, maybe the divisor is even bigger than the multiplication table, probably your multiplication table from 2 times to 3 times and 4 times and 5 times. Maybe you're having something like 6 times now or 11 times, and you don't know, you can use just one method for your level to just do it. Maybe it's the counting method. Yes, you can use the counting method to do that. But if it's within the knowledge of the multiplication table, which you know up to the 5 times or 6 times, then you can use the multiplication table. So whichever method you use here, the major thing is just show me how you got your answer. The major thing is don't just write the answer alone, but show me how you got your answer, like I'm going to do now. Okay, this question says share 24 sweets equally among 3 pupils. How many sweets will each pupil collect? So I can say 2 method. Okay, we'll use the counting method. Let's use the counting method, and let me call this one maybe method 1. Let me call it method 1. Okay, method pardon my handwriting, it's hard writing on the screen. Okay, method 1. So we now want to share this 24 sweet by counting. So let's just count and make maybe okay, let me make the sweets represented with strokes, because if I use circles or ovals to represent it, you might be seeing it as zeros. So let me just use each stroke is each suite. So let's make how many strokes now? 24 strokes, which stands for the 24 suite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Or let's remove that 16 so that because of the space, 16, let 16 be here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. That's 24. Now, let's now group 2, 3. We divide it into each, we make 3 groups. That's to know how many. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Perhaps we can write it above or under 1, then this one 2. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. So just have it in mind that what we have just done is this. If I didn't put it before, I'm going to put it in form of bracket that we did 24 suites divided by 3, and is giving us how many? You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. So therefore each pupil gets 8 suites. Suites. So that is the answer. 8 is the answer because we divided 24 suites by 3 and we are getting 8. And if you want to do the method of using the multiplication table as method method 2. So okay, there is no space here. Let's use the other page for the method 2. Okay, so now write it method 2 here. This is a fresh page, which is good. Okay, so write it method 2. Okay, so having this, we know that 24 sweets sweets shared among 3 pupils is is 24 divided by 3. And that would be let's see the multiplication table. So let's look at 24 divided by 3. Now 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Remember, we're looking for where 3 multiplies by a number that 3 multiplies by to get 24. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. Oh, 24. This is 24. So what multiplies by 3 to give 24? That is 8. 8. So that means that would be 8. Okay, let me get my writing stuffs here. Be 8. 8. Because, okay, there's no space there. Oh, it's gone. Okay, let me write the 8 again. Okay, seems too fast. Sorry for this. 8. Because because 3 times, that is multiplied by 8, is 24. So that's why we got the answer as 8. So that is it. So this is another method where we use the multiplication table to get 8. So 24 sweets shared among 3 pupils is 24 divided by 3, and that would be 8, because 3 times 8 is 24. So you can see that you can use any of the method. You can use the counting method for your level. You can use the counting method for those divisions that does not involve a number in the multiplication table knowledge you have in your head. So if you don't have them, you can use the counting method. But if it's a question based on the multiplication table you have the idea of, then you can use this method. It seems shorter, it seems quicker. So as you have been taught, you can do that. You can do them like this. So that is it. So we're done with the division. So keep practicing, keep learning, until next time, and ensure you do the assignment you'll be given very well, and Till next time in the numeracy lesson, keep doing good and take good care of yourself. Bye.